right? Boom. Why do I tell y'all these stories? I am embarrassed. He been clearing supper off his plate for like a good 5, maybe 10 minutes. All I hear is boop. Welcome back, Jews and Jems, to my channel. I am here with another story time. I'm gonna try to be loud, but then again, it's kind of like late. It's almost 10, so yeah. And I'm still getting my voice back. That's why I've been on a small hiatus, because my voice has been gone. But I did a poll, and sorry if you can still hear my dryer. I closed my door, but the clothes in there are clearly just having a little brawl. So I did do a poll on my Instagram, and I asked, which story time did you guys want first? Me being caught in the act, or me being me finding out that my roommate started to F my sneaky link behind my back. And y'all said y'all wanted to, I got caught in the act story time. And then I realized I got caught in the act twice. And so I asked on my Instagram live, which caught in the act story do y'all want first? And this is the one you guys chose. Check it out, here we go. If you're new to my channel, my name is Shaye. I go by just Shaye, not, you know. So if you enjoy my videos, please like, comment, subscribe. I forget to say that every video, but we are on the road to 15K, I believe. And I'm trying to make it a 25K, but slowly but surely. So like, comment, and turn the bell notification come on. And please do not miss when I go live, because if you really want to get to know me and you want to be a part of my 2 live crew who get the tea and the stories before everybody else do, tune into all my notifications so you can be a part of the fam. Let's get into it. So this story takes place in 2016. I'm 18 at the time. Just got in college. This is my first semester of, I want to say my first semester of college, right? So let me give you guys a little small backstory. So I got into this college, Memorial University, the illustrious HBCU of the South. And I got in off a scholarship, an academic scholarship. And a part of the scholarship that I got, I had to join the honors program. So the honors program was basically like, I don't really know how, the educationally elite of the school. So all of us probably came in on that scholarship, and if you didn't come in on that scholarship, you later on qualified for it. So basically you had to keep a 3.8 GPA and maintain a minimum of 15 credit hours every semester. So in the program, there was like entrance classes that you had to take under the one professor who was over the program. Nobody liked this guy. Let me tell you, he was a bitch. He was a sassy one. He ain't gotta tell us. I knew he was one of the girls. He gave very much tight pants, cute waist, and I'm gonna read a bitch to filth, like type energy. So there was a president and vice president, and then we also had like mentorships. So a part of the mentorships, we would meet, I don't remember how many times a week it was, but we will meet with like all of us, right? And the people who were interested in doing extra things, like there were trips and stuff, like kind of like something in high school, kind of after school kind of thing, but college based. So we had the president at the time, 2016. He kind of piqued my interest. He was kind of cute, and he was kind of quiet, but he was a Kappa. And at the time, I didn't know what the fuck that was. I didn't know what that meant. It was my first time. I didn't even know the different organizations. The only organization I knew coming into college was Delta, AKA. Nobody else existed. I didn't even know that there were all the shebang lanes. So it wasn't oh, you only linked with him because he was a Kappa. I didn't know what it was at first. So let me tell you how I ended up mingling and tingling with this man. We doing all these little meetings, and he, one day, this one girl, this Jamaican girl, she used to try to bang every dude. Like, I swear to God, this girl body count was so ridiculous by the end of first semester. And we all would have that one girl in college who body count ended up being like atrocious because she's just too giddy to get out the house. Like, I know I was giddy to get out the house, but I also came into college in a relationship which didn't work. But I wasn't like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, that happened my sophomore year. I was like, who want it? Who want it? You know what I'm saying? But not like, but yeah. So she was trying to like link his homeboy, his LB. LB stands for line brother. She was trying to link his LB. So she ended up linking his LB. People knew about it because she also talked too much. Told everybody her business and also told everybody else's business. So she one time, girl, I almost had to boop her because, bitch, side story, I was like not cool with her, but because I had to be in this program, because I had to be in this program where we were around each other for like almost all my classes, we still spoke. But I knew my friends, myself, we knew she was a get down little lady from around the way. So it was never like too cool, but I was messing with this basketball player later on in that semester, this same semester, who her friend, I didn't know her friend was screwing this dude. Cause I'm a dumb freshman thinking that these niggas ain't crazy, how they crazy, fucking with 17, 18 girls around campus. I didn't know no better. Bitch, I'm at his dorm like every other day. So I didn't know. But she ended up being some messy ass sloth and almost had me boom. I'll tell that story time if you want the story time. But girl, I'm sorry, I talk fast, by the way. You gotta keep up with me, baby. Nevertheless, she linked his brother, and then she linked his other LB, and now she's trying to link him. Whole time I'm working my magic on him. Like, he be talking to me, and we be having our little class sessions. There was like a tutoring little thing they would do every day from this hour to this hour, and he was a part of it and helping people. So, you know, I'm trying to like be cute, like, yeah, help me out, like on my writing skills and stuff like that, because I'm really like, girl, my writing grades to this day, I'm scared to go back to school because I'm a terrible writer, like grammar, spelling, like, so yeah, he used to help me out and stuff, and then with math, he used to help me out, but it was he never like, I want you, you know, because he was a PK. PK stand, it's a lot of, if you don't know the slang, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna have to put it in the down here in italics or something. But basically, he was a preacher's kid, by the way. So he tried to give the illusion of, I'm a good guy, I'm like a preacher's, like, Jesus. Like, he tried to give that illusion, like, I don't be doing what my line brothers doing. I'm not knocking girls down. Like, he really tried to give super duper good boy. Let me tell you how I got his ass. Got him. Listen, so we had a trip. I don't even remember where did we go? Like, I'm still trying to remember in my head, where did we go? I don't remember. We went like literally somewhere. Is all I can say. This clip is like, girl, you're gonna get on my nerves. We went, where did we go? I don't remember. That's the crazy part. We went somewhere. And before we went, the dude was the coordinator, the director, the professor that was over the program. He had like of course we had a meeting and stuff. And then he was like, for the people who are going on this trip, this is not a co-ed sleepover. He's talking to us like we're in high school. Babes, like, I doubt, it's like maybe one or two students in here who are 17. And even so, they probably have more bing than you. So cut it out. He's like, I will be assigning and I will be doing, like, we is in a high school all over again. If people want to bing, let people bing. Like, That's not your job to be monitoring a coochie cat. But he was just like, yeah, we're gonna put, it was only like 6 or 7 of us that ended up going. So it was, we went to, where we went? I don't remember where we went. We went somewhere. I wish I remember where we went because it probably would help with the context. But I just can't remember. Like, Tallahassee? I don't fucking know. So we get there. It's 3 guys and 4 girls. One of the girls was one of my roommates, which she wasn't about that life. She wasn't bing, bing, bang, bang, boom, boom. She wasn't doing none of that yet. So, yeah. But there was another girl who, word on the curb was, she was messing with him. So I was kind of like, ugh, how this gonna work? Mind you, like the whole time we was in the van riding up there, I was no back because I'm a very antisocial person. I tell y'all this all the time. In real life, I really am not that vocal. I'm really not that personable. But like if I get to know you or like you come in with energy on me, I you know, I'm how y'all see me when I record my videos. So everybody's talking and like, girl, you know, and I'm just sitting back asleep. I wake up and we're finally there. I don't know what, we had to be going to another state or something because I thought we was going to be I remember distinctly thinking we was going to be in a different time zone. And then when I got up and looked at my phone, we was in the same time zone. So, yeah, I don't know. We got to the hotel. He's like, he turns back to me. He's like, oh, you finally up, you okay, you know. And he like let his guard down just a little bit because everybody was joking and talking and stuff like that. So he was a little bit more relaxed. But I peeped that old girl, Miss Jamaican, she's like got her eyes on him. Like, I feel like she finna try to sneak into his room type stuff. So let me tell you, it was me. I had my eyes on him. And I thought another girl had her eyes on him, and then Jamaican. That's 3 on 1, but it's 2 other dudes. Girl, let's speed this story up. So we do all of our activities for the day and go shopping and this, that, and the third. So we're shopping and he leaves us to go do, he go shopping on his own, girl. He go to Saks. And you know what I'm saying? And we all in the little store, so we chatting it up now. Like, I can kind of peep the vibes a little bit more. And I realized, girl number 1, she not peeping him out. She actually peeping his homeboy out. Like, he kind of cool with. Mind you, the girl number 1 is vice president. Let me just squeal on the meal. She's vice president. So, come to find out, because you could tell they was flirting. Like, it was giving like, oh, do you think this outfit looks good on me? To him. And I was like, oh, okay. She don't want him. But I couldn't really peep out the other 2 girls, mind just 4 of us. And it had to be more than 4 of us. It had to be. It was a total of 2 girl rooms and 2 guy rooms. So it was more than that. So I'm leaving some people out, I guess. It was another girl. So, child, I couldn't really tell what her seat was. I didn't know she was really here just to enjoy the festivities, or she was here because she was gonna be slick on some shit, you know. So, anyways, we have a good old time at the mall. All of us hanging out, shopping, vibing. We walk back over across the street to the hotel, and later that night it's time to call it a night. A lot of them actually went to the pool. I did not go to the pool. I think what's my period on? I think this one, y'all, I think I remember, okay. I think my period was on. It's coming back, it's adding up. So, I wasn't gonna be able to bing with him, but I wanted to try to like, at least like try to figure out like, was he fucking with me for real? My period was on. Was it? I wanna say it was. I don't know yet. You know, it's 2016, 2022 now. That's been a long time ago. So, long story short, everybody goes back up to the room. Everybody's at the pool. It's about 10, 11 o'clock. Not really that late. We didn't have much to do tomorrow. It really was like a hangout trip. St. Augustine, bitch. That's where we went. I almost forgot. That's where we went, St. Augustine, because Florida Memorial was originally started, Florida Memorial College in St. Augustine, and we went up there. Girl, I forgot. So, yeah. Anyways, so now he say he gonna be monitoring the halls. Nigga ain't monitoring the nail hall. So here we go, and me and the girl in my room, she's like, oh, we finna go over to the boys' room, me and such, Jamaican. And I'm like, well, who's all in that room? Mind you, we had two and two. So I'm like, who's all in that room? And so the way the room was set up, it was suites. So it's a room with a door and then a living room. So I'm like, well, who's all in that room? So she's like, such and such was the guy who was flirting with the vice president, and then my guy who I was trying to get down with, and then she said, that's all who's in that room, right? And she was like, but the room I'm going to such and such room, and it's him and the other guy. I can't remember his name. The other dude. Just know it was another dude. So, girl, why me and her walk over to, we're gonna call him President. We walk over to President's room, and I'm thinking she finna be cute and say, hey, we're gonna hang out right there. Everybody gonna come over. They probably bought some liquor or something, and we gonna vibe out and stuff. No, ma'am. We was chilling all collectively for all of 5 minutes. He came out the back room. He being the other guy, he came out the back room, and he told President, he's like, come on, what you still out there for? I was like, oh, excuse the fuck. I thought it was a mingle. I thought it was the after party, you know? So I'm just like, oh, okay. So she leave. He closed the little door. President was sleeping on the couch in the living room. So yeah. Then Jamaican, she's still lingering. What are you doing? Oh, girl, she don't walk out. She said, I'm finna go to such and such room. So she goes, she like, be my lookout. I don't want him to see me coming out of this room. So President goes stand at the door, check. Okay. She like, all right, you can go. She go next door, knock on his door. He opened up, she in there, boom. So we like, yeah, And so she's like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go too. So again, he looks out there, make sure nobody, we thought she went back to the girls' room. Oh no, ma'am. She did not. Her tea was boiling, baby. She went to the other boy's room and come to find out she been banging him too, but girl. So now me and President, we in the living room, and we getting real, we talking. Then it get real spicy. We hear them in there clearly moving furniture, baby. Clearly somebody got to renovate this hotel room. And I'm just like, I'm so jealous right now. And so we get the spicy. Now I'm like, oh yeah, he on me bad. Girl, neck just wet. Like, you know, you would think I'm a nipple. He trying to latch on. So then he take my shirt off, not too much as YouTube. And things are real, the baby just came out the NICU. He's trying to suck. So he's trying to latch on. And he's trying to get real spicy, and I feel some things growing that ain't no plant. And I'm like, oh, babe, I can't do that because this, that, and the third, bitch, you know. And at that time, I actually wasn't even wearing tampons. So, bitch, you felt the bad. You felt that big bulky ass. So I'm just like, yeah, no. So y'all, let me tell you what we did. I was so ashamed. You know I was still young. Baby, we in there hunching. Dry hunching. We too old for this. Just run the red light at this point. But cause we still like, the tensions are high. So we gonna do something. We can't really do what we want to do. And then while we in the midst of like getting going, girl, why she come walling and out the room? They done. We ain't even pay no attention. So they done walked in eye on us. But good thing, like, we was undercovers. We wasn't like, you know, you know. So I really didn't consider that being busted, because they knew we was out there. They just didn't know, like, what we was doing. And then at the time, like, we wasn't, like, we was actually chilling. So I didn't really call that, or consider that being caught in that. But let me tell you how we really got caught in that. I just wanted to give y'all the story of how me and him started talking. So after that, we went back to the school and we started texting. So he was like, I really want to actually, like, link you, hang out with you. Like, yeah, I'm not trying to be one of those dudes who just, we did a little something, but that's it. Like, I really want to chill with you. So I'll say, like, maybe a couple weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks go by. He hits me up and he's like, hey, what you doing this Saturday? And I'm like, at the time I was like, really, I don't have no plans, because I wasn't working yet, or I didn't even have no car or nothing. So I'm like, oh, nothing. Probably go to practice in the morning and that's it. I was doing steps. So he was like, okay, cool. Well, I really want to hang out with you. I want to take you out. So I'm like, okay, boom. So I told my homegirls, we ended up and did my step team teammates who became my friends. We had ended up making plans for us all to hang out, because at the time we was like cool, but we wasn't close. We wasn't close yet. This hangout session was the reason why we ended up all becoming close. But I wasn't even in the whole entirety of this hangout session, because I ended up leaving them halfway through the day, because he called me and said, hey, I'm on campus, where you at? I'm finna come, I'm pulling around Robinson and Good. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, we actually right in front of Good. We just walk over here by the AKA little benches. So he's like, okay. So he pulls right in between Robinson and Good. I'm like, all right, y'all. Because they knew I was talking to this dude. They knew I was, like, getting to know this dude, but they didn't really know, like, who he was. Because, again, he was really low key, and he wasn't really out and about, like, you know. So I'm like, yeah, he cute. He a Capo girl. Yeah. So we go. He take me off campus. We go on a cute little outing, get some food or whatever. He was like, did you bring your bathing suit like I told you? And I was like, did I? I said, yeah, I brought it. I forgot. Yeah, I did. I had brought it or whatever, because he was telling me he was gonna take me back to his place, his people place. They had a pool in the community, right? So, and it was like an HOA. You know, some housing communities have like pools and stuff like that, like a general pool and stuff. So yeah. So he takes me back to his house and we change and we go to the pool and we, like, it's just us. It's Saturday, like, really early, and we in the pool and we flirting and we kissing and we, like, it's giving, who you think you are, bitch? This is not a movie. Like, I just think back on the things I did, and bitch, you swear you was in a motherfucking movie. Like, we make it out, girl, I'm swimming to him. Like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Like, you're not embarrassing. So, yeah, I just remember, like, we was so corny. Like, we was very corny. And we kissing and making out, and next thing you know, right? He like, cause he had been saying how he wanted to munch me so bad, and he mad he couldn't munch me in St. Augustine because of my lady of the night. You know what I'm saying? So he like, man, he hold me in the water. I was delicious, like, you know, I'm looking real cute in the water with this little, cause I was a slim thick. I'm just thick now, bitch. I was real tiny, but in voluptuous in the right places. So I was giving pussy, yeah. So he holding me up in the water, whatever, and he just like whispering all this stuff about how he gonna do this and how he wanna do that. He like, man, stop. Oh, the clothes kind of scared me for a second. He like, oh man, stop playing. Like, we finally got an opportunity, mind you. I don't know why we just didn't go back to his house. But I guess being spontaneous and me being like, I like being crazy and having bang, bang, bing, bing in places that are non-conventional. So he like, man, it's nobody here. It's just us. Like, I can, you know what I'm saying, in the bathroom, in the dressing room. We can go in the girls' bathroom, and yeah, like let me munch. And I'm like, what if somebody walk in? I don't want to get like, I got you, I'll be, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So I'm like, okay. And let's go. So we grab our towels and our stuff, and we head towards the ladies' dressing room. Baby, why is locked? And he was like, I don't have no key. Like, his fob won't open. It's supposed to be unlocked at all times, but it's not. And then when it's not locked, they give you a fob. And the fob, his fob unlocks the male bathroom because he's a male. But he's like, unless, you know, I don't, my mom is not here. She's out of town. I can't, you know, get her fob. That's the only way I can unlock it unless a female comes. And so I'm like, okay, well, he's like, let me check the guy's bathroom, see somebody in there. So he unlocks the bathroom, and it's empty. There's nobody in there at all. So we go to the big, of course, handicap stall. Of course. So then we kind of like, you know, cleaned out the little bit of chlorine that's on me, you know what I'm saying? And I just think back to my life. You are crazy, girl. I'm trying not to blush too much telling this story because I just can't believe. My mother would be, oh my gosh, she would be like, what the fuck kind of baby I raised? Like, So I'm like, I don't want nobody, when somebody walk in, what if somebody, he like, man, I'm gonna put you up on a sink. I told you I was petite. Listen to the story now. And he's like, I'm gonna put you up on the sink and grab your stuff. I'm gonna put your stuff in your bag. Somebody can't see your stuff, whatever. So mind you, can still kind of see my legs. If somebody was to look underneath, they could see my legs dangling. So, okay, right, boom. Why do I tell y'all these stories? I am embarrassed. God, dog, why do I tell y'all these stories? Like, oh my Lordy Jesus. So, girl, he get to doing his thing. He down on his knees, baby. He's down on his, girl, Father, can you please? Baby, he's on his ever-loving last knees. Doing his due deals. Baby, he is leaving no crumbs. I'm in this bitch trying not to call out for Jesus, but I'm giving it all I got. I'm talking about ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah. Baby, you would have thought all motherfucking orangutans hanging that bitch. Ooh ah, ooh ah. I'm getting into it like, cause I just lost in the sauce now. Like, he been clearing supper off his plate for like a good 5, maybe 10 minutes. All I hear is boop. Now y'all know I got ears of a bad bitch. I can hear so fucking good. I hear the beep and I instantly like lock up. He's like, what? I'm like, somebody finna come in here. He's like, man, anybody finna come in here. Not even 2 seconds later, y'all. He was finna. We was just about to get the Jimmy rolling. We was just about to pounce down. And 3 little kids walk in the midst of him down there cleaning off the supper. He's cleaning the dishes. And I'm giving all I got to Jesus. And oh my. I'm stressed. Bitch, I'm stressed telling the story. I'm stressed. And they was like, what? Like, you know, little kids don't give not now. Girl, what's that noise? I immediately, when I heard the footsteps of them come in, I had stopped. But it was already too late. Let me tell you how the bathroom set up. You beat the fob, and then it's like a small hallway, like maybe 3-4 steps. And then you come around the corner and there's mirrors, and then it's like empty space, a bathroom, changing room. big changing room at the end. We was at the big changing room at the end. So soon as they clear the corner, they can see like the bottom. You know how the bathrooms are set up where the door closes, but you can see feet and legs. You can see him on his knees and my little small legs dangling in front of him. It was, you couldn't fake it if you wanted to. What is he changing my diaper? Like, so when they was like, what's that noise? Then they look, you could tell, because we were shocked. We were frozen in time. So it wasn't like he could hurry up and get up and move or nothing like that. Like, he literally was like, and I was like, and they was like, oh my God, I think they're in there. I think they're in there. Ah! And they just started laughing. And like, they sat in the bathroom trying to see who's gonna come out. Girl, we might have been caught, but we wasn't gonna be stupid. So we like, girl, they sat in the bathroom for a good 10 minutes. Didn't even change. Well, they probably did. Who knows? I don't know. I was so embarrassed. So by the time like I heard the first person like go into a stall or start washing their hands, I jumped off the sink and immediately started putting my clothes on. We are both like frantically trying to put our clothes on because one, he lives out here in this community, and what if somebody he knows, he's a PK. He's supposed to be this prim proper guy who serves the Lord and doesn't sin, but he's out here on his knees serving everything but the Lord. And he's just worried, like, what if somebody in the neighborhood was the people who came in, or some kids that somebody in his family is like friends with. So we just sit in the bathroom and I'm just like, I told you this was not a good idea. I told you. But she was like, oh, no. Well, we could have just went back to your place. And now we didn't get to finish. And we just got caught. Like, in the middle of a good old time. I do mean a good old time. Long story short, we waited 30 minutes in that bathroom. Y'all, we tried to wait it out. We walk out and them same little 3 kids is sitting in the pool, playing in the pool. Where they finna go? They came to the pool. I don't know why we thought 30 minutes was gonna wait them out. We should have stayed in there all night long or something. Then they wouldn't been in there. But y'all, when I tell y'all, we walked past and they was just staring at us because they finally got to see who the nasty people that's in here doing nasty things in the bathroom. And we was just heads held low. We just went off to the car, got in the car. He took me back to the school. And we kept talking. He got to munch me one more time. We never got to do the bing bing. And that to me, like, we talked, we had a little conversations, little FaceTimes, if you do know what I mean. But we never got to like seal the deal. And that's so crazy because he seemed like he would be good at what he does. So that's my first story, how I got caught. Now, if you guys would like the story time about the second time I got caught, and this second time was a lot more embarrassing. I mean, a lot. Yeah. That when I completely just was caught. I mean caught. If you would like that story time first, please comment right now in the comment section. Give us You Got Caught in the Act Part 2 in the comment section. Or I'm going to just start giving y'all options here and there. If you would rather me post next how my roommate started messing with my sneaky link behind my back, comment fake roommate sneaky link. Whichever one. Don't be shy today. I know you don't never comment. I know you just be kikiing. You love me. I love you too, girl. But today's not the day to be shy. I need y'all to run my algorithm up. Y'all be watching, but y'all be liking, y'all be commenting. That's why your girl ain't flourishing. So we're going to start giving y'all a little bit of homework. Yeah. I need you to comment down below. Fake roommate sneaky link if you would like that story time first. Y'all gonna get both. But which one you really want to hear next? Because I'm going to drop it within maybe 2 or 3 days of this video. And then the next one will be a week or so afterwards. Sneaky link or calling to add part 2. Just know either one you choose, we're going to have new characters to introduce to my motherfucking channel. Because that's Florida Warrior for you. These all happened when I was in college, by the way. All of this. But I love you guys so much. You made it to the end. I love you so very much. And the best thing I can only ask you to do is to like, comment, and please make sure you're subscribed. Your girl is a real one. A real one deserves her flowers. Don't wait till it's too late, baby. And so next time, Jews and Jems. Peace.